Well, it will be. I mean, it certainly will be. I think, wind's blowing out a little bit, thin air today, but really pleased with our kids. Our preparation, what our kids have put into this is unbelievable. And there's going to be some bumps in the road for sure, but it's great to get off, started like this. I don't know what's more frightening, opening up your season or your daughter getting her driver's license today and driving by herself for the first time, which both those things happen today. So really pleased with our kids. Devin just absolutely did what he's been doing in the fall and what he's been doing all spring. And it's just, again, you get sick of talking. And I'm not talking about Devin's talking, I'm talking about my talking. I'm sick of talking about it. I want it to happen on the field, and I'm so happy for him because his actions really spoke today. And I think if he pitches like that, he's gonna win a lot of baseball games for us, and that's what we need.
Dickerson gave you all a quick jump start there. Second pitch of the game, puts it over the fence.
Yeah, I think Vic's one of our best offensive players. And so is Jared, and we got to make room for both of them some way somehow. But it's just invaluable to have a guy like C.T. Bradford in his first ball game get some big hits, get that under his belt. It's so important to get a DeMarcus Henderson out there on the field. Hunter Renfroe, who you guys are going to get a chance to see pitch here probably tomorrow. CT will pitch tomorrow also, but getting all those guys involved in day one is really important for us because they're going to be a factor.
Devin told me, I'm trying to get out every inning in 9 pitches. That's his goal, and if he doesn't get it, he feels like he failed. Is that a mindset change for him over 2 years?
I think it is, because I think 2 years ago he wanted to see if he could light up the gun, and that's just the maturation process. I think he and Butch Thompson, Butch has just done an unbelievable job of selling economy to him instead of electricity, and I think he showed that today. I mean, in the fall, granted it's inter-squad, split squad type stuff, but I mean he's averaging 13 pitches an inning, which is remarkable with an aluminum bat, even though the aluminum bat's changed a little bit. So, he just carried. I went up to him last week and I said, hey, if we give you 80 pitches, how deep can you get? He goes, Coach, I'm going to get us 7 innings. If you give me 80 pitches, I will get us 7 innings in the ball. That's exactly what he did. In fact, I don't even think he got the 80 pitches.
69,
yeah.
68. You look like the style of play that you guys are going to show all year long. You guys, Jerron, Jared's taking bases, Brent Brownlee's taking bases. This is pretty much how you're going to score if you guys.
Yeah, I believe that. I think we have a very athletic group on the field, and that's how we're going to have to play. Every once in a while we're going to face, some folks who are going to prevent us from doing things. We're going to do other things. We had the bunt for base hit today. We got a stolen base. We got a run and hit. We got a hit and run. We did an unbelievable job. This is something that goes unnoticed, but we did a great job on the fly ball hit to right field. Our infielders really held their ground and got into a fielding position on average fly ball, and we turned a double play. And when you see things like that happen, the crowd goes, boy, that's bad base running. Our infielders absolutely did what they're supposed to do there. When you work so hard in preparation over a 2-year period, and it finally starts to happen, everything you want to have happen, it's really pleasing. And to see our bench understand and see our middle guys do the things, control the running game. I mean, Devin did an unbelievable job controlling running it. They got a couple of guys who stole a bunch of bases a year ago. So, yeah, overall it's great. Now we got to go get some rest and just forget about it and play 18 innings tomorrow because it can't stay the same. It's got to get better.